Choosing the perfect SUV can be overwhelming, with so many flashy ads and glowing reviews to sway your decision. But not all that glitters is gold. This year, some of the most trusted brands are delivering surprisingly disappointing models. In this video, we'll reveal the 7 worst SUVs to steer clear of in 2025 and shine a light on 5 amazing options worth every penny. Stick around. You'll thank yourself for this smarter car buying guide. Let's kick things off with the Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's a name we all know, famous for its off-road abilities and rugged reputation. But for 2024, the story wasn't as impressive. Reliability was a serious issue, and it's left many owners feeling frustrated. Drivers report problems with the electronics and drivetrain. Some mention constant battery drains or engines that refuse to start. One owner even shared a nightmare experience: strange noises during deceleration, multiple dealer visits, and, in the end, 2 differentials replaced. Not exactly what you expect from a new SUV. And here's the kicker: maintenance costs can be steep, even if it's running fine. Consumer Reports gives it low marks for reliability and owner satisfaction. So, if dependability matters, you might want to think twice before choosing the Grand Cherokee.
This has to be the worst vehicle purchase of my life. I've owned this car for 19 months, and it has been in the shop over 7 months. A few weeks it was for recalls, but the rest of the time it had cooling and engine problems. The engine problem was so bad that they had to replace before it hit 14,000 miles. That took almost 5 months to complete the change. This included waiting on a decision from Jeep Engineering, then waiting on parts because the engine was on back order. I wonder why. Then waiting on a certified mechanic to replace the engine. Now there is another safety recall for a battery replacement, and they do not have the parts to fix it. So, when the parts finally are available, it will probably be in the shop for another month to have it swapped out.
Let me show you another SUV that misses the mark: the Volkswagen Tiguan. The Volkswagen Tiguan has improved over the years, but it still struggles in key areas. One of the biggest issues is its excessive oil consumption, a major red flag for many buyers. With a starting price around $30,000, expectations are high, yet many feel it doesn't deliver enough value for the money. Alternatives like the Toyota RAV4 LE often outshine the Tiguan in both reliability and practicality. The third-row seat is another disappointment. It's so tight that adults and taller passengers can hardly fit, and even kids might feel cramped on longer trips. Add to that the frustrating touch controls, which are distracting and far from user-friendly. Simple adjustments can take more effort than they should, making driving less enjoyable. The engine performance doesn't help either. Sometimes it feels sluggish and unresponsive. Other times it's overly sensitive and jerky. This inconsistency makes driving unpredictable.
For a brand new car, it has had so many issues. The major issue is acceleration. Sometimes when I press the gas pedal, it is non-responsive and will move then stop. It has stopped in the middle of the road at times or even turning a corner. Other times it has lunged forward fast. I also have issues with the radio not turning on and the screen going black as well. The parking sensors malfunction.
When you combine these issues, it's clear why the Tiguan leaves many buyers looking elsewhere for something more practical and reliable. Moving on, let's talk about another SUV that falls short of expectations, despite its premium reputation. Volvo is known for safety and luxury, and the XC60 plug-in hybrid continues that tradition, on paper. It boasts sleek Scandinavian styling, cutting-edge safety features, and impressive fuel efficiency from its hybrid system. But when it comes to reliability, the XC60 faces some challenges. Owners have reported recurring problems with the drivetrain, software glitches, and confusing warning lights. The hybrid system adds another layer of complexity, often leading to costly repairs once the warranty expires. Consumer Reports praises the XC60 for its solid road test performance, but low reliability and owner satisfaction ratings paint a different picture. While its eco-friendly powertrain and luxurious interior might still appeal, long-term reliability is a concern that's hard to overlook.
We bought a Volvo XC60 B5 Plus Dark, and not even 800 miles later, the engine overheated on the side of the interstate. Volvo was great about fixing it that time. We got the car back and it was fine, until about 2,200 miles and the exact same thing happened. Only this time the engine seized. We have been waiting 2 months to get our car back.
Now let's shift gears to Ford Explorer XLT SUV that struggles to meet expectations despite its long-standing reputation. The Ford Explorer XLT has caught plenty of attention, but not always for the right reasons. With a price tag of $41,160, expectations for performance and reliability are understandably high. Sadly, it doesn't quite measure up. Mechanical issues are a major problem. Many owners report their Explorers spending weeks in the shop due to delays with spare parts. Comfort doesn't save the Explorer either. The third row feels cramped, and the seats are lightly padded, making long drives a struggle. Passengers hoping for space and support will likely be let down. Handling is another weak spot. The ride feels stiff, especially with larger wheels, and lacks the smoothness expected in this price range. Even the hybrid version stumbles, with a transmission that feels clunky and awkward during gear shifts. Mechanical delays, cramped interiors, and inconsistent handling add up to disappointment. While the Explorer carries a strong name, it doesn't deliver the quality you'd expect for the price.
Loved my new Explorer until AC broke 3 weeks later in Phoenix. Called to get it fixed. First dealer wanted me to leave it 3 days to diagnose, then tell me how long to fix and no loaner. Called more dealers and best I got was 6-day wait for appointment. Come to find out, only warrant-certified technicians can do warranty repairs. They are crazy busy with all the warranty repairs. Ford quality needs to improve, or they need to certify more technicians. Some empathetic with buying a $60,000 car that is miserable to drive in the heat and having to wait a week to get it fixed, but nothing they can do. Don't buy Ford without calling to try to set up a warranty repair first. Don't get stuck like me.
The next SUV on our list carries a legendary reputation, but its everyday reliability struggles to keep up with its iconic status. The Jeep Wrangler is an off-road icon, and it continues to deliver its rugged charm. But when it comes to reliability for everyday use, the Wrangler still fell short. As one of the most customizable vehicles, many enthusiasts overlook its flaws. However, regular drivers might find it hard to ignore issues like poor build quality, excessive noise, and recurring transmission problems. Drivers reported jerky shifting and clunky handling, whether on trails or during daily commutes. Subpar crash test results, outdated tech, and limited safety features only added to the concerns. In fact, Consumer Reports ranked the 2024 Wrangler among the lowest overall scores.
Bought a new 2024 Jeep Wrangler and had to trade it at a loss at 3,000 miles. My Wrangler was the vehicle of nightmares. Check engine light came on routinely with pages of problems. The dealer indicated a software update was needed, and the update only increased the number of fault codes. Worst new car purchase in my lifetime. Run far and fast away from this disaster. I will never buy a Jeep product again.
While it's great for off-road adventures, the Wrangler's quirks make it less appealing for everyday drivers. If you want an SUV that performs on trails and highways, exploring other options is a safer bet. Next up, the Hyundai Kona, which has left many buyers scratching their heads with its reliability issues. The Hyundai Kona has left many buyers frustrated. Marketed as a tough and reliable small SUV, it has struggled to live up to expectations. One major issue is the short lifespan of its parts. Mechanical failures happen too soon, with some owners even selling their vehicles earlier than planned. Edmunds flagged these problems, but they still caught buyers by surprise. The driving experience doesn't help either. The ride feels rough and unpredictable, with jerky movements over bumps or uneven roads. For a modern SUV, it's far from smooth. Owners also face headaches with parts availability. Repairs often take longer due to hard-to-find spares, leading to more downtime and frustration. Even simple details like poorly lit controls miss the mark. Dim backlighting makes using buttons at night a hassle. Taken together, these issues make it clear why more buyers are steering away from the Hyundai Kona.
I have owned 4 Konas, so very loyal to brand, but this car has become a nightmare. Recall after recall, parts on back order. Sunroof assembly motor needs replaced already. All injectors failed and reset. 4,100 miles, and keep going to shop. We debating on trading and avoiding Hyundai from this point forward. Huge mistake, and Hyundai worthless customer service.
To round up our list of disappointing SUVs, the Volkswagen To offers tech perks at a low price, but its reliability leaves much to be desired. The Volkswagen To comes with a tech-heavy interior and a relatively affordable price tag. But when it comes to reliability, it struggles to impress. Drivers have reported transmission and engine issues, including poor shifting and unexpected failures, even at low mileage. Add malfunctioning infotainment systems and electronic glitches, and owning a Taos can quickly turn into a frustrating experience. Consumer Reports gave the Taos a low reliability rating, scoring just 18 out of 100. While its compact size and modern features make it seem like a great daily driver, these reliability concerns overshadow its appeal. For a compact SUV you can trust, there are better choices on the market.
As a veteran Volkswagen owner, I was initially enthusiastic about the Taos. I like the size, the interior, etc. However, besides the lazy transmission and the rough and noisy ride, I've had 3 occurrences in 6 months where the car slows down and the lights go on. After the first time, service simply reset the codes. The second time, a patch was put on the software. After the third time, an additive was put in the gas tank. VW tells me that they can't determine the cause of the problem unless it occurs when they are driving the car. I've decided that the car is not safe and am going to sell it.
Now let's shift gears and explore 5 top-tier SUVs. These models are highly praised for their reliability, performance, and overall value, making them the best options to consider for 2025. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to support the channel, stay updated on all our latest car guides, and help us grow so we can keep bringing you the best content. You won't want to miss it. The first SUV that stands out in our list of top picks is the Mazda CX50, which is now available with a new hybrid model. This version pairs a 2.5-liter engine with Toyota's reliable hybrid system, producing 219 horsepower and achieving an impressive fuel efficiency rating of 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers combined, much better than the gas-only variant. Mazda kept its practical design intact, placing the hybrid battery under the rear seats to preserve the spacious 1,594 liters of cargo capacity. Plus, the raised ride height adds 35 millimeters of extra ground clearance without sacrificing the sleek, stylish look. The hybrid version also includes unique features like thicker wheel cladding, a hybrid badge, and an EV mode button for short electric-only trips. Balancing fuel efficiency, rugged functionality, and Mazda's signature driving dynamics, the CX50 Hybrid offers a smart and stylish solution for those looking for a practical yet fun ride.
We got my wife a 2024 Turbo Premium Plus CX50 using the generous 0% financing. It's our 4th consecutive Mazda purchase. I love this car. In sport mode, it absolutely rips. I have a ZX14 motorcycle, so I know what fast is. The Turbo CX50 isn't that kind of fast, but it handles like a sports car and gives you way more oomph than you would ever need. The electronics and driver's aids are abundant. She is learning what all the beeps and chimes mean. The 20-inch rims are pleasing to the eye and high quality like the rest of the car. What some folks may not like: very firm ride, road noise, some wind noise. The seats are firm, but I haven't had any problems with that. I think the cup holders are too far forward, but your mileage may vary. MPG is not great. We knew the negatives prior to purchasing, but I just couldn't get excited about a RAV4 or a CR-V. Compared to those two, this CX50 is a Ferrari.
Moving on to our next standout, the Kia Telluride takes family-friendly SUVs to the next level. Starting at $37,585, it provides exceptional value and is loaded with features designed for an elevated driving experience. The Telluride's standard highway driving assist 1.5 offers semi-autonomous driving capabilities, making long trips less stressful. The 3.8-liter V6 engine delivers 291 horsepower for smooth acceleration and towing capacity of 5,500 pounds in the X Pro trim. Inside, you'll find dual 12.3-inch screens, USB-C ports, and available luxury upgrades like Napa leather and Harman Kardon sound. Storage is generous with up to 87 cubic feet of space and thoughtful features like the Smart Power liftgate for easy access. Kia backs the Telluride with a class-leading warranty, reinforcing the SUV's value and reliability. Striking a perfect balance of utility, technology, and style, the Telluride solidifies itself as one of the best family SUVs of 2025.
Just leased my first Telluride, and I'm coming out of my second Jaguar F-Pace. Although I loved my Jaguars, they haven't changed and aren't keeping up with the wonderful technology I was seeking. The Telluride is amazing with great technology, more horsepower than my F-Pace, and a quiet, comfortable ride. The interior is nicely designed. Seats are heated and cooled, and the doors are beautifully lit at night. The sound system delivers well with great surround sound. The performance is surprisingly sporty and fun to drive.
Moving on to the next gem, the Toyota RAV4 stands out as a top contender in the compact SUV category, thanks to its blend of efficiency, versatility, and reliability. Perfect for both daily commutes and weekend getaways, the RAV4 delivers smooth driving dynamics and strong braking, ensuring a comfortable ride. Its quiet cabin enhances the driving experience, while the spacious interior provides ample room for passengers and gear alike. Efficiency is one of its strong suits, offering an impressive EPA rating of 28 to 30 miles per gallon combined, cutting down on those dreaded fuel stops. Available all-wheel drive adds flexibility for light off-roading and suburban errands. With a focus on safety, the RAV4 comes standard with lane keeping assist and automatic emergency braking, plus the option for blind spot monitoring. Blending comfort, dependability, and practicality, the RAV4 remains a top choice for anyone seeking a reliable and budget-friendly compact SUV in 2025.
I have owned the Toyota RAV4 for 9 months now and really have enjoyed this car. The car has some nice conveniences in the design, including the backup camera, the lane assist, and the heated seats. Additionally, the Toyota RAV4 is equipped with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine making 203 horsepower, giving the car plenty of power. This power allows the RAV4 to handle a variety of terrain very easily, such as snow, wet roads, and ice. The car has room for 5 passengers and has lots of cargo space, which can be increased by folding down the rear seats. Finally, the vehicle has an 8-speed transmission, giving the RAV4 great gas mileage and the ability to tow. These are why the Toyota RAV4 is a really enjoyable car for me to drive.
Moving forward, let's take a closer look at a compact SUV that's been making waves. The Chevrolet Trailblazer has climbed to the top of Edmunds' rankings, beating out rivals like the Honda CR-V and Mazda CX50 with its blend of versatility, style, and advanced tech. Under the hood, the Trailblazer offers 2 turbocharged 3-cylinder engine options, with the 1.3-liter engine producing 155 horsepower and paired with all-wheel drive. Perfect for daily driving with a balance of power and efficiency. When it comes to design, customization takes center stage. The rugged active trim features off-road suspension and bold styling, while the RS trim adds sporty black and red accents and larger wheels. Safety is another win for the Trailblazer, equipped with Chevy Safety Assist, including lane keeping assist and emergency braking. For those looking for a well-rounded compact SUV, the Trailblazer delivers all-around excellence.
First, it's a looker inside and out. Great cargo space, fold-flat passenger seat and cargo rack, antenna removable. Very useful. Much better performance than expected. The 1.3 turbo match to the 9-speed does the job. I'm in mountainous terrain and travel highways without any issue even at higher speeds. The AWD and safety features work well. Can't review the sport mode as haven't tried it yet. Ride is very comfortable. Overall handles all rough roads well. But if both rear wheels catch depression at same time, jostles for a second, but in control. Gas mileage is great, at 31.4 average. A great buy overall.
To wrap up our list, let's spotlight a top contender in the 3-row SUV segment, the Kia Sorento. Consistently ranking at the top of Edmunds' compact 3-row SUV list, The Sorento sets a high standard with its diverse powertrain options and upscale interior. The 2.5-liter base engine delivers a solid 191 horsepower, but for those needing more power, the turbocharged version with 281 horsepower offers strong towing capacity and effortless highway merges. For eco-conscious buyers, the plug-in hybrid option provides 261 horsepower and a 32-mile electric range. Inside, the Sorento excels with a luxurious cabin, featuring premium materials, available captain's chairs, and thoughtful touches like heated and ventilated seats, all providing the comfort expected from higher-end SUVs. With its perfect blend of performance, luxury, and practicality, the Kia Sorento firmly earns its spot as one of the best choices for 2025.
First off, I am sold on Kia. I've owned 3 of them: Telluride, Sportage, and now a Sorento. My 2023 Sorento is a pleasure to ride in and a thrill to drive. I chose to go with the turbo version, and I have to tell you, this thing will pin you to your seat if you nail it. That is not the only reason, but was certainly a super strong point to purchase. I bought the SX Prestige model in wolf gray and black. I've already had many compliments on this car. The interior is luxurious and the ride is sweet. But the performance is outstanding. But that's not all. It comes with a leading industry warranty. You won't be disappointed.
That's a wrap on our list of the 7 worst and 5 best SUVs to buy in 2025. If you're still searching for your next ride, don't forget to check out our video on the most exciting new SUVs of 2025. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to support the channel, stay updated on all our latest car guides, and help us grow so we can keep bringing you the best content.